Hey, what's up, Scrubs? Welcome to part 5 of the Raging Roar set review. Today, we're going to be going over the best color, black.
That was wonderful, Cody. Thank you for that. As you
Know.
all know, we are joined by Cody. What's up, pal?
Hey, I did your intro.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, we're doing black. The ratings are going to be in the description if you want to check that out, like what A, B, C, D, and F mean. But yeah, we're just going to get right into it. Our first card is our leader, Son Goku GT. This card's really neat. It's just a normal leader on the front, and then on the back, draw a card, and then it has activate main once per turn. 1. Choose up to one of your battle cards. It gets plus 10k power until the end of your opponent's turn. If you removed an energy marker for this skill, it gets plus 15k power instead. I think this is fine.
I think this is very good. If the power was just your turn, I would say this leader is alright, just very okay. Since it lasts both turns, there's a lot of periods where you can make like the secret rare essentially unremovable by even Beerus. This is a very, very deceptively powerful effect. We used to rag on how good Starterku was able to defend his battle cards.
Starterku's so good.
This guy basically turns any card you want into an unattackable monster. Like even a 20k suddenly becomes an unassailable 30k card that they can't really try to swing into. And your bigger cards obviously just are even harder to try to contest. He's a very good leader. I don't know if I like him more than Bardock, but he's definitely very good. I think both black leaders are good.
I think this leader is just very generically good, and it goes really well with what black is trying to do.
Yeah,
as
like
a whole.
both black leaders are good.
Yeah.
So I mean, pick your favorite basically. I think I like Goku a little bit more than Bardock after playing, but they're very close.
You like Goku better than Bardock, you said?
I think I like Goku better than Bardock after playing some more games yesterday.
Okay, interesting. And this is the alt art. This is so sick.
Amazing.
This looks great.
Yeah, I'm gonna own this guy right away too. I love this.
I love chubby face little Goku here. He's so
okay,
great.
Fun fact, I'll say it right now. Kid Goku is my favorite Goku. Like my absolute all-time favorite Goku is just any form of Kid Goku.
That's wonderful.
So like Dragon Ball or like little GT Goku.
Yeah.
And I think little GT Goku is funny because like when he turns Super Saiyan 3, he looks like Gotenks and it's kind of goofy.
He does.
And then when he goes Super Saiyan 4, he's just like, wow, I'm tall again.
Right. For some reason.
Yeah, I always like anything Kid Goku, and I'm a big SS4 stan, so I really like this. I also like how he's got like the one eye bigger than the other eye on the SS4.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, first battle card we got. What is it? Gine or Gin?
Gine.
Oh, wow. It's neither. Sick. Gine.
Yeah, Gine.
One drop, 5k, 10k combo. Activate battle. Switch to rest mode. Reveal a top card to your deck and use up to one battle card with Saiyan's special traits in a combo.
And put the rest on the top of the owner's deck. Cool thing that you can use this both turns. I think that's really neat. Sad that it's not a Bardock crew for some reason. It's literally Bardock's wife.
That's because it's from the movie.
Sense. Yeah, I know. It's because it's BR.
Yeah.
This card, if you're playing it, forces you to play the Bola Super combo because she's a Saiyan, and the other option is Grandpa Gohan. And I think they should have like swapped those in the starter deck. Very upset if they didn't.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't think this card's particularly that great. It's just gonna die if you're trying to use it defensively. And offensively, you could have just comboed with the Gine. Like instead of having to try to hit the card off the top of your deck, like this is not going to get multiple resolutions. It won't happen. You'll use this card one time and it's going to die.
Yeah, it's just
so you should have just comboed with it.
Yep.
So realistically, it's like a D-.
Yeah, I think this is actually just unplayable.
Yeah, it's an F. Don't play this.
Yep, really bad. Giru, one drop, 5k, 10k combo on play. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, cost 1 or less, and KO it. All right, it's just Kami.
Yep, C.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Kami is C. It's a C.
Yeah, Kami's good. This is good. Zunama. One drop, 15k, 5k combo on play. If you removed an energy marker to use this card, use up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. That's pretty neat. I like that effect.
It's cool. D-.
Yeah, it's neat. I mean, it's kind of like Freezer.
Yep. D-.
This card's sick. I love this card so much. It's Kid Goku. It's cantrip. Yep, I love it. This is C+.
Is it C+ just because it's Kid Goku?
Yeah, and I love little Goku in the suit. He looks so cute.
Yeah, it is. I'll go to C+ just because of the artwork.
This card's
Also,
great.
to answer chat, no, you don't have to combo the card with Gine, but then you just rested a 10k combo and did nothing.
Oh,
So,
yeah, sure. And then it just gets attacked and is dead.
Yeah. So that's just worse. There's never a reason to play Gine. This card is bad.
All right, we got Bulma GT, 1 drop, 5k, 10k combo. Activate main once per turn. 3, draw 1 card. Then if you don't have an energy marker, you place 1 energy marker. What? This seems just like...
It's basically 4 to draw 1 and get a marker.
Yeah, this seems really bad.
But keep in mind, you can also pay the marker for this effect. So this is basically 2
and
draw
marker, sure.
Yeah,
it's not good. That's not good enough.
Considering it just sits on the board, it's hard to say if this is like good because like it forces your opponent to have a removal for it. They have to kill it because like if this and SS4 hits the board, you're like going hella plus. Like you can start drawing like an extra card every turn on top of the SS4, so you're drawing like 2, and if you had Pan, you're drawing 3. So it's like you can start drawing a lot of cards off of this.
Because like, you're just like wasting a turn to do this though.
Well, you're only really paying 2 for it.
But 2 is like most of your turn.
I don't think so. Not when you can like keep recurring the marker. Like I'm trying to say if you have this and SS4 on the board, like this SS4 and Pan is like you draw 3 cards and you remove something on their board.
Sure.
And it's like not hella expensive. I don't think this card's particularly great, but there are a lot of situations where like SS4 is on the board and you like play this, and it was really good. Because you can just like play it with the marker, immediately swing with SS4, getting the marker back, then use Pan when she attacks to break the marker and draw another card. Then you can use Bulma to get the marker back, and then you could like use Goku to give her another, like to give Bulma the 15 so she can swing for 20. So there's like a lot of cool things you can do there where you like draw like 3 cards and get to attack them a bunch of times. I think that it's like a really cool card. I just don't think it's particularly great. Because like, yeah, you read it and you think 3 is like deceptively a ton of resources to pay into this. But then you're like, oh, I get the marker back like 2 or 3 times a turn sometimes. So it really isn't that much when you really sit to think about it. So I give this card like a C. I don't think it's bad. It's definitely a C, and in some situations it's actually better than that because it gives you back one of the resources you dumped into it, and then it draws a card. Kind of like when I was playing the 3-drop SR against you, right? I would play it for 3, but I'd get one of those resources back, allowing me to do more stuff.
Sure.
So it's like, it's kind of like that. This just is giving you a card as opposed to like being a relevant attacker, and the marker it gives you, you're supposed to use with Goku to make this into a relevant attacker.
All right. Yeah, not convinced. This is an F.
I'm giving it a C.
All right, that's fine. Vegeta Childhood. This is cool. I like this card. It's just a vanilla though, but I like that it exists.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Majin Buu GT. 1 drop, 5k, 10k combo is just a blocker. This is an F. Don't play 1 drop blocker.
Hey, it's a 10k combo that Hercule can pick up.
All right, it's a D. Power Brothers.
Though, baby. Let's go.
All right, 1 drop, 5k, 10k combo. On play, if you removed an energy marker to use this card, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, and it can't attack during the opponent's next turn.
This is a cool card.
That's neat.
This is the cool card.
It's like a C-. It's fine. It's neat. I don't know if I would ever play this, but it's cool.
I mean, it is neat. Like you could go like play 3-drop, get the marker back, and then just play this and stun one of their attackers. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's definitely cool because Hercule can pick it up, and that alone makes it like worth at least considering because it doesn't care what it stuns. It can stun anything, like any battle card. So it can stun like 8-drop Broly.
Yeah, like Broly that can't attack me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like this is actually a good card. Like, I'm giving this a C+.
Oh wow, C+. Okay, that's crazy.
Mainly because you can keep picking it up with Hercule. Like this card actually has made its way into my decks.
All right, well let's get to Hercule now. If you have an energy marker, add up to 1 non-Hercule GT card with cost 1 or less from your drop to your hand.
It's peel off but can't pick itself up. and it adds any 1-cost card. Any. It can grab extras.
Oh, it just gets anything.
Cards. Any 1-cost.
That's not a Hercule. Yeah, okay, cool.
That's not himself. This card picks up the Para brothers. It picks up the extras.
Yeah.
Picks up basically anything. This card's really good.
Yeah, you're right. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it just grabs pretty much any 1-drop. That's neat.
Yeah, and I'm giving it I gave this a C+. It's a good card.
This is very good. I like that it can't grab itself though.
Yeah, if it could, it would be just better peel off.
All right.
Because you'd have no hand size requirement.
Hold on. What is chat saying? It can't get. What are you talking about?
What are you trying to say?
What is chat saying? Do you know? They're saying we're wrong about Hercule.
No, it doesn't grab a GT card. It grabs a non-Hercule GT card. It can, in fact, grab anything.
Yeah, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, neat.
Dude, man can't read. Chat can't read.
Han GT, 1-drop, 5k combo. On play, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 Son Goku GT or 1 Trunks GT added to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of its owner's deck in a random order. This is neat.
It's like a C.
I like this.
It's a
cantrip.
This card just reads find the secret rare.
Yeah,
every time it doesn't find the secret rare, it sucks. So it's like a C.
I mean, it's pretty good to still find your other like your 3-drop Goku, and we're gonna see the other Gokus too.
If it could find Kakarot, dude, we'd be talking. But this is just the C. It's just the C, dude.
All right, Goku GT, 1-drop, 15k, 5k combo. Permanent, your turn. If you have the energy marker, it gets 5k power. This is like Jace.
Yeah, it's Jace with like a much easier to fulfill requirement because you could like literally start the game playing this with no other requirements. I think this should have just not had your turn. I think it should have just always had the 5k.
Oh, I don't know about
honestly,
that. That seems really good.
I mean, you just take away its combo power. I think that's fine.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I like this card though. It's fine. It's like a C.
It's a rare, which is like really goofy because it's literally Jace.
Yeah, it should be an
Jace is not a
uncommon.
rare. Yeah. It's kind of good, but it is searchable. I guess that's like kind of why they did that.
It's searchable off pan, true.
It's whatever. I just don't.
You can pick it up with Hercule.
You can pick it up with Hercule. Hey, you know what Pilaf can't do? Grab 25k or 20k attackers.
It's true. Dr. Mew, 1-drop, 5k, 10k combo. Activate main once per turn.
Yeah.
1, discard 1 card from your hand. If you don't have an energy marker, you place 1 energy marker.
This is like
meh.
It's like worse Kakarot.
This is just bad, yeah.
Yeah, it's just worse Kakarot. You just play Kakarot in this slot. Like,
This
yeah,
is
sure, he's
so
5k
bad.
combo power, but you don't have to pay an extra energy and go -1.
Yeah, this is really bad. This is an
Yeah.
F. Yeah, don't put that in your deck. All right, we got Oob, 2-drop, 15k, 10k combo on play. If you remove an energy marker to use this card, draw 2 cards and discard 1 card from your hand. I like this. This is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Like a C. Yeah, solid C.
Kind of wish it wasn't a rare. I don't think it's worthy of being a rare because black already draws so many cards.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 2-drop for 15 is also like very.
Yeah, it's like you would just play this to draw and then you'd combo it off.
Yeah, I wish the
basically.
stats were reversed, like 20 and then 5 instead.
Well, you're technically only paying 1 for it. I guess it's worth keeping in mind because you're gonna like get the marker back immediately and you're spending the marker.
You don't
on
get the
this.
marker back.
No, I'm saying you're going to, like, you're black. You're just going to get the marker back.
Sure, but you don't immediately, so
No,
you do have
not
to
with
pay the
Oob's
cost
effect.
here. Yeah.
So I mean, you're paying for it, and then like this is like really good if an SS4 is established, because then you pay 1 for this essentially, and then this card for 1 is cracked.
Yeah, that's very good.
Like if you're playing this for 1, this card's broken because you're gonna just find everything in your deck basically, and then it makes SS4 swing for like 30, 40. Whatever, or I'll swing for 40, and it could be like 55 if you broke a marker with something earlier. So it's good.
Okay.
I play it. I think it's fine. It's like C.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with C. All right, we got our guy.
I can see the future.
You've been waiting this whole time to do
I
that,
have.
haven't
I've been
you?
waiting for my new drop.
I can see the future.
We got Tulu.
Oh my god. Dude.
2-drop, 10k combo on play. Look at the top card of your deck and place it in its owner's deck or in its owner's drop. So it's a Fate Seal. Love it. Activate battle. Switch this card to rest mode. If you have 2 or more cards in your combo area, draw 1 card.
Obviously, this is made to be played in Bardock.
Yes.
You should not be playing this in SS4. And I think even in Bardock, this is very mediocre. but it does lead to some really nasty situations where like
I
the
don't
3-drop
know.
Bardock swing. Well, you're swinging with like the 3-drop
I
Bardock
think this
and you're
is
using
like
the leader
not
effect.
bad at all.
It's like very okay, right? Because you're only going to get one card off of it. It's going to die.
Yeah.
Like, you're paying 2 for this, or you're playing it off the 3. No, the 3-drop Bardock can't even play this. You have to play this for 2. Like, you have no way to cheat this card in. Because the 3-drop Bardock plays a 2-drop or less Bardock's crew, which
Yes, correct.
unfortunately
This is not,
Tulu
yeah.
is not. So, like, paying 2 to draw a card, you're already losing a 10k combo, and you could potentially not draw a 10k combo. I guess the reason you're playing this is to, like, scry one, basically. I just don't like it. I think it's like a C-.
Oh, it's Scry one. I missed that. I thought this was
Mhm.
your opponent's deck. You look at the top card.
No.
Oh, I thought
it's
this was Fate
yours.
Seal. That's why I said Fate
No.
Seal. I was confused. I read that
Oh.
incorrectly. Okay.
No.
Okay, yeah, this is just Surveil. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, and then you still have to combo an additional card. Now, if it said switch this card to rest mode, combo with the top card of your deck, and if you have 2 or more cards to combo or you draw one, we'd have a conversation about this card being
Right.
like
Right.
decent.
Yeah, I thought this was Fate Seals. That's much worse. I think it's like a C minus.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like a C-. It's
Okay.
not that good.
All right. Now we got Bardock BR, 2-drop 20k, 5k combo, permanent. Well, this card is in a battle, and if you have 2 or more cards in your combo area, it gets plus 10k power.
First of all,
What?
I love Bardock Brazil. He's my favorite Bardock.
Bardock Brazil, yes. It is not Bardock's crew.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, it makes sense because the crew didn't like exist in the Broly movie.
Yep.
This card sucks.
I think this is quite bad. This is like a D.
This is like C- or D. Like it's likely just worse than a vanilla.
Yeah, I don't like it. Next, we got Trunks GT, 2-drop 20k. When attacking, if you have an energy marker, choose up to 1 battle card, 2 or less, return it to its owner's hand. This is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
C.
Yeah, see. I wish it took a life.
I mean, it could.
Yeah.
It could.
Oh well.
I think the fact that it's like, you gotta think like the Goten and Trunks for blue, they're like 15Ks, and they have 10k combo power, so they take a life. So I mean, like, the other Trunks is like able to be 25. Yeah, this could have taken a life.
This could have absolutely taken a life and be
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, we got Legic. 2-drop 20k, no combo with blocker.
I think this card sucks.
End of your turn, if you have an energy marker, switch this card to active mode. Yeah, this is horrible.
This card sucks.
All right, F. Next.
F. Yep.
Sun Goten GT, 2-drop 15k, 10k combo. When attacking, if you have an energy marker, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with cost 2 or less and KO it. This is fine. I don't like that it's a 2-drop 15.
Yeah, arguably better than Trunks, because I mean, like, you wouldn't mind leader affecting this thing, then it's 30k.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like 30k, and you get like swing that's 4, get the marker back. Then it kills 2 drops. It's okay. It's like a C tier card.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I hate what GT did to Goten.
He's just trying to talk to his girlfriend, dude.
I just like Goten had such cool hair at the end of Z, and then they just like made him look so generic and boring. All right, we just got Vanilla Piccolo. It's a C. This is neat.
It's a C+ because it's Piccolo. And it
Yes,
looks
I love Piccolo. Yes, you're right. B minus. All right, Pan. First SR in black.
The worst alt art in the set.
Yeah, the alt art just looks worse than the regular.
Yeah, I'm as somebody who was like gonna buy Max Rarity Black, aside from more than one copy of the alt art, I'm probably not gonna buy these. I think they look awful.
2-drop 20 on play, take a life. When attacking, 1, draw 1 card. Then, if you removed an energy marker for this skill, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with cost 4 or less and return it to its owner's hand.
So the board state you want. So the board state you want with this card is to start your turn with a marker, have this on the board, and play SS4 Goku. Because then you can use the marker to make Pan a 30k or a 35k. Then you can swing with the SS4, get the marker back, swing with Pan, pay 1 with the marker, draw a card, bounce a 4 back, and that's 35. Then you swing with your leader, and at the end of your turn, you drew a card from Pan, and you're going to draw an additional card from the SS4 Goku, and you removed a card from their board. So, like, this card's really powerful. This is a really powerful card. I do hate that like half of like what black does is like, oh, did you see SS4? But yeah, this card's fantastic. This is like an A tier card.
Yeah, I'm with you. This is really good.
Yeah, it takes life. It's like everything you want the card to do.
Yeah, I mean, it taking life is actually just like the best part. I
Oh
really
no,
like
the
this.
when attacking is so crazy.
I mean, it looks really good, but like if it didn't have the take the life, I think this card would be pretty mid.
It'd be very okay.
Yeah, but yeah, this card is very good.
Yep.
And yeah, that altar art is so ugly. All right.
Yeah, it's gross.
Golden Great Ape Son Goku. 3-drop, 20k, 10k combo. When attacking, if your leader is Son Goku GT, look at 5 cards from top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Great Ape. Wait, what? Reveal up to 1 Great Ape who gain intelligence. And add it to its owner's hand. Place the rest at the bottom of its owner's... Okay, I haven't seen that yet. Okay.
It searches for a specific extra card, only that extra card. It searches every turn if it's not removed. This card sucks.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah.
Mustache.
Ass.
No, I hate Mustache Vegeta. That's so
why
stupid.
it's an ass.
It's so stupid.
Oh god.
Dude, he looks so dumb.
I want to get so many copies of this pre-release stamp, dude. I'm gonna own like 30 copies of this pre-release.
He looks so stupid.
He's the best 3-cost vanilla in the game. Look at him.
He looks so dumb, dude.
All right, he's a C tier. He's like every other vanilla basically.
Well, yeah.
He doesn't have any real benefit in any of the decks.
I just like they really ruined Vegeta in GT. Son Gohan GT, 3-drop, 20k, 10k combo. On play, if you have an energy marker, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, cost 3 or less, and KO it. I like this card.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's good.
Perfectly okay. C.
Good. Yep, I'm gonna go to that.
Trunks GT, 3-drop, 20k, 10k combo, permanent, your turn. If you have the energy marker, gets plus 10k power. I like this card a lot.
Yeah, I honestly think this is quite a good
I think this
card.
card's really good.
It's like Gohan, but it didn't lose the combo power. It like traded 5k power for 5k combo power, which I think is a very good trade. And its condition is not contingent on how many cards are in your hand, but if you have like the thing that your deck's going to do every single turn anyways. So this guy's like always just going to be a 30k. He's not dead in your hand. He's a 10k combo. I mean, 30k for 3 is a good rate. That's what U7's doing.
Yes.
They're paying 3 for a 30k, and some of their 30ks are zeros or 5k combo cards. So
Yep.
This is a very good card.
Yeah, I think this is quite good. And you can search for this too with Pan.
Yeah, it's like B-.
Yeah. Well, B- is really high. I was gonna say C+. That's crazy.
No, B- I think is really good for a 30k for 3, with like no downside really. That's really good.
I mean, the downside is you have to have the energy marker, but yeah, that's not really a downside.
Yeah, it's not even a downside. This is basically just like a 30k for 3.
All right, you convinced me it's a B-. I think this card's very good.
Yeah.
All right, next. Dolltucky. This guy's so awful. All right. Super creepy. 3-drop, 5k, 10k combo on play, draw 1, move an energy marker, play 1 lewd.
So okay, it's not an F. You can play this for 2. I say it in air quotes because you're breaking the marker for it.
Yeah.
You draw a card and then it plays a vanilla 4. Right? So it boards a 30k.
Yeah.
So you could play this on 2 with the marker, play another vanilla 40k, draw a card, and then you just have this 10k combo. But I don't like the fact you have to have both this and loot in your hand. If this said like hand or deck,
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I think this would be really good because like this doesn't get to attack, right? This is just some garbage card. But like you do get to board a vanilla like a whole turn earlier.
No,
like
this replaces itself and it makes your 40k a 50k.
If you want to combo it, yeah. But you can also hold it for defense. Like I think this isn't doing enough to play in constructed. If you get both in limited, it's really good. I think because making the marker is not going to be that hard to do.
I wouldn't say really good, but I say it's playable.
Yeah, it's definitely
it'll be
like,
a fun
fine.
thing to do. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. The constructed, it's like bad. In limited, it's fine.
Yep, I'm down with that. Lord Chilled. 3-drop, 25k, 5k combo, when KO'd. If you have the energy marker, draw a card. Really bad.
Yeah, it's like better in limited. your opponent's not going to want to attack it, like at all.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's like D. Oh my god, this card's so good.
All right, we got the SR Goku. I love the art too. This is so sick.
Yeah, both of these look good.
3-drop, 25k, 5k combo on play. Add up to 1 card you life to your hand. Then, if you don't have the energy marker, you place 1 energy marker. This card's great.
Keep in mind, you can use the energy marker to play this guy
this is
and
literally just
immediately
a
get it
2-drop.
back.
2-drop.
It's a 2-drop 25k that takes a life.
That gives
Insane.
you a Lotus Petal.
Yeah, insane. That is such a good card. This is an
Okay.
A tier card. This is an A tier card. I think this is just
Yeah, I completely
fantastic.
agree. I like, so the alt art is fine, but I think the regular art's just slightly better.
Mm-hmm. What's funny, if you take like your finger and you cover up his body and you just look at the face, you're like, oh, let's go tanks.
right. It literally looks like Gotenks.
It's great though. I really like this card. The more I played it, the more I was like, okay, this is probably like one of the best cards in the color, like bar none. This card's crazy.
All right, next. Oh yeah, we said A, right? Yeah, A. Okay.
Oh yeah, A.
Next, SR, Bardock, 3-drop, 20k, 5k combo, auto once per turn. When you use a card in a combo while this card is in a battle, draw 1 card, then switch this card to active.
Good card.
This card's great.
This card's very good.
This is really good.
Yeah, you seen what it did yesterday.
Yeah, this card's great.
Are we giving this another A, or is this like a B plus?
This is A minus.
A minus.
I think
Okay,
this
yeah,
is
that's
I think
kinda
this
what I'm
is in the
thinking.
A tier, but it's not as good as the other A cards. But I still think it's very good.
This card's like deceptively horrifying because like you can basically play this for 2. Like when you really think about how black works, you could kind of like knock an energy off of like every card.
Yep.
So
yep.
like if you think of this, it's like a 3-cost 30k dual attacker. Because like you could play this and then
Yeah.
swing with SS4, get the marker back, leader effect, break the marker, give this guy 15k, and he swings 35. You combo a 10k, he's 45, so he's Broly.
Yeah.
He draws a card and restands, and you combo another card on his next swing. He's very good.
That's
He's
so
an
good.
extremely good card, and he's like part of the reason why I started liking SS4 more, because I have a cheap dual attacker, so you can like really make him just huge for 2 swings, which is great. Yeah,
And
I think
even just 2 attacks for 30 is so good, or just like a 30 and a 20 is fine.
yeah, especially considering the card you combo replaces itself.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah,
Because
he
the
is a
opponent
very
has
good
to
card.
get rid of possibly 3 cards out of their hand to defend this, to defend both of these attacks, and you are just like
even.
yeah, you're even on you break
And
even.
if you're playing the Bardock leader, it was free. You just plussed. 'Cause
Exactly.
You could swing with the Bardock and then leader effect combo on it, and then
Yeah.
just boom. Now it's really good.
Yeah.
Like this is a
Super
fantastic
good.
card. Every black deck is going to play this card, just like the Goku. This will be in every black deck. Pan might not make it into Bardock, but this and 3-drop Goku will always be in Bardock. I don't see any reason they got cut. They're fantastic cards.
Yeah, so good. We got Lude now. Whatever. C minus.
He's a machine mutant.
He's dumb.
What? No, he's C, dude. You can't do that.
I don't like him. He's ugly.
Wow.
Bola GT. I don't know why this is the super combo, but like whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's a
C, yeah.
Saiyan. That's neat. Spaceship of Hope. 1-drop. Activate main / battle. Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card that includes GT and its card name. Add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of its owner's deck in a random order. Whatever. I like that you can play this on the opponent's turn. I like that a lot.
Yeah, they have a card like this for blue that like finds Supreme Kais, and there's a lot more GT than there are Supreme Kais that are searchable. This can find the secret rare, which is we're gonna talk about that when we get to it.
Yeah.
But this card it's playable. I don't think you actually want to run this.
Looks like a solid C minus.
Yeah, it's like a CC.
Yeah.
If this was a battle card that just did it when you played it, like it's better than Pan and what it can find, but that's because it's an extra card, right?
Right. It doesn't have combo power. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think this is worth playing. Ideally, you should think that you get to play this card for free, in air quotes, because the energy marker, but I still don't like this card at all. I would rather just play Pan and try to dig for my secret rare as opposed to play this.
Agreed. 10 times Kamehameha. 1-drop. Activate main. Choose one. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards. Cost 2 or less and KO it. If you removed an energy marker to use this card, choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards with cost 3 or less and KO them. This card's awesome.
I want you to think this card's basically free.
Yeah, this
Like
card's
that's
really good.
like if you have like SS4 on the board, this card costs you nothing. This was free. It's insanely powerful.
Yeah.
Like if we had a card that just said for free kill 2/3 drops, we would play it in every deck. So this card will probably see play in every single black deck. Well, every GT black deck. Bardock is not making the energy marker as much as Goku is. So
Yo, Hercule can get this back.
yep, Hercule can pick this up. So like Hercule picks up a lot of good cards, as you probably have already been able to tell.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
I would have never known that. Thank you, chat.
So this is a good card. 0 mana kill 2/3 drops is good.
Yeah, this is really good.
That's really all I have to say. It's fantastic.
This is very
like
good.
I'm gonna say it's like a B tier card.
This is how you contest red right here.
Yeah, this is a B tier card.
I'm with you. Yeah, B. I like it. Okay, Great Ape who gained intelligence. So this is what the other card finds.
F.
Okay, 1 drop. Activate main. Choose up to 1 of your battle cards, and it gets plus 10k power for the turn. Then, if there is a card with cost 4 or more and say in its special traits in a battle area, draw a card. This is either
I tried
battle.
this card. Yeah, I know. I tried this card. It sucks. You're better off just using Goku's effect, because
Okay.
realistically, the +5 you would have gotten from Goku leader effect is just better than drawing the card, because you're going to get it on 2 attacks usually. Because we're talking about like putting it on Bardock, because that's what you'd want to use this card on, is on Bardock, because he's going to swing twice.
Yeah.
Which means he gets the benefit twice. So you would get more value out of just leader affecting and not running this, and it instead being like a comboable card. It's just this card sucks.
Yeah, because if you're doing it on Bardock, you're not drawing the card most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a lot of periods where like you can't get the extra card. You'd rather just power up Bardock with your leader and go. This card's like bad. It's a trap. It's really just a trap. It's not worth running. And if you do run it, it's for a very specific turn where you've got like Bardock leader effect plus this all at once, and you make like a
Sure.
humongous dual attacking Bardock.
Or the double
And
striker.
I don't think it's worth. Yeah, I mean realistically, if your double striker is getting a swing in at 2 life, you're probably killing them because you have a huge hand anyways. So
Yeah.
I just don't see this needing to be ran at all. I think this card is bad. It's counterintuitive to what you want to do as black. It's a cool idea, and if black gets more dual attackers, this might have a place.
Okay.
But I just don't see it needing to be like played when you could just use the Goku leader and get more value than this.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this looks like a. Honestly, though, I could still see it being played. Like a C- is fine.
Yeah, it's like realistically, it's not F. It's like a D for
Oh,
me.
okay, sure.
Yeah.
New legend, 4 drop. Activate main. If your leader has Bardock crew and its special traits, play up to 1 Bardock with a cost of 5 for your hand. I know you really like this card when it was spoiled, and I think this card sucks.
No, I 100% think it sucks.
Oh, okay. You were like
yeah.
really all about it.
No, I was like, dude, we can play Bardock on 3 energy. That's so cool. And I mean, anytime that you do play 5-drop Bardock, if this happens to you, if they play this and slam 5-drop Bardock when you have like 2 energy up, bro, you are not gonna have a good time. You're probably losing that game. But this card's very, very bad. Don't play this card.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this is an F for me. I think this is. All right. Are you ready?
Wait, what was that?
I said-
Oh yeah, here we go.
I said, are you ready?
I am so excited to talk about this card.
All right, we got our secret rare 4-drop 30k 0k combo. When attacking, once per turn. If you don't have an energy marker, you place 1 energy marker. End of your turn. If your energy marker is removed from the game during this turn, draw 1 card. This card is so sick.
This is honestly, I finally am glad I get to say this. This is, in my opinion, the second best card in the set. In totality.
Yeah, I probably agree with that. What else is
realistically, like
we got
like,
Boo
to me,
and then this.
To me, the top 3 best cards overall in the set, are gonna be Boo is absolutely number 1, like with no contention. Then this,
Boo, this, and Gohan probably.
yeah, Yeah, and Gohan.
That's what I'd say.
Well,
I think Gohan is
S-tier
slightly
Gohan?
better than Videl. Yeah.
I don't know. That's a hard one. The third spot might even just be Jiren 4, just because of how good it makes that deck.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
forgot about that
yeah,
card.
yeah. So
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
like that's probably that's like where I'm at. This card is like, I can't just give this an A. Like, I can't give this it's definitely much better than the third place card, but it's not as good as Boo. And I think had Boo been dialed back a teeny bit, this card could have been the number one spot.
Mm-hmm.
Like if Boo was just barrier, I would have given it to this card.
Yeah.
This card is insane. This is the first
It's
secret
very
that
good.
you have to play 4 of this card. You must play 4 of this card. There's no maybe you play 2 it. This is the first secret rare that you are forced to play 4 of. I don't care what version of black you're playing, you're on 4 of this. It's the best card in your color. It literally just gives you a free energy every turn that you can use whatever you want. It replaces itself the turn you play it.
You literally
Like,
just play this on 3 every time.
Yeah, you play this card on 3, and it's going to give you back the energy that
you draw a card.
And you're going to draw a card. Yeah, like,
so good.
And it's a 30k. It's very hard to deal with. Like, and if you had Pan on the board already, you get to swing with Pan, and then Pan's going to bounce a 4 or less to their hand and then draw another card.
Yeah.
This card is insanely powerful.
It's so good.
If this lives more than a turn, you're probably losing. You have to get these off the board immediately as soon as they're played. They will win the game, like by themselves. If more than one of these hit the board, you're going to lose that game for sure. Very hard to fight these, or to fight black if he's able to get more than one of these sticking. And you don't have to play a whole lot of 0 combos in your deck either. You can kind of just play these, fill out the rest of the deck with like Pan and the other SRs. None of them are 0s besides this one and Kakarot. And those are like the only 0s you play is this and Kakarot.
Kakarot's a 0?
Kakarot's a 5.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Kakarot's
a 5.
Okay.
So I mean, you like don't even have any 0s that you're really running. You're playing like Bardock and this. That's how I'd say Bardock. Bardock and this are like your only 0s. Everything else is like combo power.
Oh sure.
And we don't
Bardock,
even have and we don't even have the starter cards in this, which we probably should have had as well. But
the video would have been way too long.
Yeah, but this is, I'm gonna give this an S. Like this is gonna get an S.
This is
like
this is an A plus.
A plus.
Yeah, it's an A
I guess
plus.
you can only have one
Boo
S
is an
card.
S.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
But yeah,
Boo in like double S. Like he's so far ahead of everyone.
Boo is so good. This card is very, very, very good. I cannot wait to play with this card. It's gonna be so much fun.
Great too.
It looks so good. I do.
I wish you had the alt leader. Oh yeah, dude.
I don't like this one. I think the alternate art is so much better than the ghost.
The ghost looks really. If you've seen like an actual like the footage of them showing off the ghost rare,
I have
the
not
ghost
seen
rare
that.
looks sick. It looks sick.
I just think the double that just looks so much better.
Together. That's definitely my favorite artwork. Like for like SS4, like, but I do like this one a lot. I don't think it's bad. I have to get one because I have the Goku binder, but
I just think it's slightly worse than the regular alternate art. But it's fine. It's still good.
Way, if I owned 4 of both of them, I would probably not play the ghost rare. I would probably play the alt art.
Yes, yes, 100%. But also, this is going to be a very expensive card, so you probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have my one. I'll buy one right when it comes out, and then
there you go.
That'll be it. It'll just sit there in the binder with the other ghost rare.
It's like,
but this is a very good card. Pretty much makes black. And I guess I'll rattle off the starter SRs really quick. Kakarot, like A. I think Kakarot's pretty damn good.
I think Kakarot's
one of the best 1-drops in the game.
Really? I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Kakarot looks more like a B plus type card to me.
It's like an A- level for me.
Okay.
It's just so powerful.
I haven't played
like
with
any
it. I
game
don't know.
You see it. Like turn 1 Kakarot lets you do so many things if you went first, and if you go second, you don't even have to use the Kakarot. And like you seen it happen to you yesterday. Like I randomly just played Kakarot and swung for like 80k.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I got the energy back. So it's like Kakarot is deceptively very powerful.
Okay.
Bardock's like a B plus.
Yeah, Bardock looks like double strikers are all Bs. Yeah.
Except he also can kill anything, which is unique to him. He's the only one of the 5-cost double strikers that can kill any card in the game, basically.
Yeah.
With the exception of like barrier stuff. And what was the other SR on that? Was it just 2?
I think it's just
Kakarot
2.
and Bardock.
Yeah, normally starter decks only have 2.
Yeah, those are the only ones that matter. Like, Kakarot's like an A minus, and Bardock's like a B.
Yep.
It's you play both. Like Kakarot will be at 4 in every black deck. Bardock will be at some number in every black deck, and there's gonna be some people who are playing the cheesy Bardock, like play the 5-drop on like turn 3, and if that happens, just accept you're probably losing. But black's really cool because it really does do a little bit of everything. Like it can stun cards with Para, it can loop you basically with Hercule. Hercule picking up Para to keep your guys stunned. It draws cards. It has great removal, and it has all different types of removal, bouncing the hand, KOing, really good stuff. It's a really awkward color to play first. I think it'll take people a little bit of time to get used to it. But it feels very, very good. I don't think it's the best color in the set. It's definitely the strongest out of the set, right? Because this is its debut set, and it got the most SRs.
Yeah.
So like we're talking like black's obviously the strongest, but in the grand scheme of the game, I think black is definitely a tier 1 color. I just don't think that it's I don't know if it's going to be able to like maintain its place. I don't think a lot of people are going to like playing it. So I think it's good. I think.
Why do you say that? People aren't going to like playing it.
It's really weird. Like the way it functions, you have to do things in very specific orders, and a lot of people like don't like having to do that all the time. It has like a lot of sequencing issues, but it feels good to play for me. Like as a control player, I like playing decks that have like a lot of maintenance. This deck has a lot of maintenance, and I'm good with that. But a lot of other people aren't. So, if you're like a control player at heart, you'll like this deck. It's not an aggro deck. It's more like mid-range, leaning on the control side of mid-range, and that's really good. You have a lot of removal. You do draw a lot of cards. That's like the big things of this deck.
Drawing cards is great.
You have multiple forms of control over your opponent. Like you can stun, you can KO, you can bounce the hand, all very good. And being able to stun any card is very powerful when you're talking about like, oh, they've played a Broly and I need to answer it. You can go Hercule, pick up Para, stun the Broly, and keep going.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm with you now. That sounds like fun.
It's great. It's a great color.
I'm excited. All right. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Cody, for doing this long review with me. Really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, dude, no problem. It's been a minute.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.
See you guys.